Okay, so here's a quick overview of the Bias Property Solutions Portfolio Creation Scenario Builder. The idea is to show you what is possible when building a buy-to-let portfolio. The tool uses various parameters. You can set them in this table here. All parameters can be altered by you, the user, with the exception of stamp duty, which is calculated automatically for you based on the anticipated purchase price of the properties. In very simple terms, the tool looks at how much money you've got available, how much you need in order to purchase a property. If you've got enough to purchase a property, it will then purchase the property for you. It will work out how much is left. Can you do it again? If not, it'll move on to the next year. Any properties that you have in your portfolio their value will grow by the average annual capital growth, and the cycle's repeated again. Can we buy another property? If so, it goes mechanism of buying the property, and so on and so forth. Now this tool just looks at the first 6 years, because what we're saying is it should be possible, starting with a minimum of £100,000, for an investor investing wisely in the right place, in the right properties, should be able to build a portfolio of at least 6 properties, an asset value of over £1 million by the end of year 6. And the values in the table are also shown graphically for those of you who prefer the information in that format. A few things to bear in mind. First of all, please read and understand the disclaimer. It is essential to understand that this tool is intended solely for informational purposes, to illustrate the possibilities around building a property portfolio and to demonstrate the effects of key parameters. It must not be used as the basis for any investment decision. So it can help inform you, but before you take any decisions, make sure you do your due diligence. Couple of other points to note. It doesn't take into account any income, buy-to-let income. This is based purely on what you can do with the capital appreciation within your portfolio. Now, if you're working with us, we will only offer you properties which fit our own rules, which will ensure that your rental income will more than cover all your expenses, and that's subject of separate information elsewhere on our website or talking to us. So the rental income is not taken into account. Obviously, we do expect you to get a surplus of rental income, so you can actually add your net income, if you wish, to your increasing equity in order to amass the required deposit for your next property more quickly. So we are talking about working on a momentum investing model here. We're using the increase in equity in properties you already control to fund the purchase of the future properties within your portfolio.